Mr. Colbert is not only a proud recipient of Emmy Awards, Peabody Awards, and Television Critics Association Awards, as Tom mentioned. He's also the greatest living American, as declared by Google. Most impressively, Mr. Colbert was voted as the third most influential person on the planet in Time Magazine's 2008 poll, losing out only to Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Donkey Kong, and Rain, the Korean team
Rain, the guy who had a whole thing on the show about him. Alright.
Friends, family, members of the great class of 2008, please join me in welcoming the author, the patriot, the comedian, the one and only Stephen Colbert.
USA! USA!
The future after all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit of a loss here. I made a huge mistake. I thought, and I'm sure this is my fault, I thought that I was invited here to welcome the Princeton Class of 2008. I assumed you were all being hazed, which is why you have on those hideous jackets. So this speech is no good. I usually carry a couple of spares though. Peabody acceptance as a yacht dedication. Inaugural address, so I was looking forward to that. Post-impeachment address, that was going to be good too. Oh, I also give a how to buy real estate with no money but down seminar. Later. Speech to survivors of the Cloverfield attack. Okay, here we go, graduation. This isn't prepared, so please forgive me. I'm doing something else today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever other options might be here today. After 4 years of liberal arts education, who knows what the hell's happened to your kids? So let's just be safe and throw in hermaphrodites and cephalopods. I hope that was cephalopods cheering. I come here to deliver to you, the leaders of tomorrow, a message that you, especially you, the Princeton Class of 2008, have the power to transform the future. If you follow your heart, stay true to your dreams, and apply the knowledge you have worked so hard to gain during your time here, you will make the world outside these gates a much different place. In short, you can change the world. Please don't do that. Some of us like it the way it is. I mean, personally, things are going great for me right now. As a middle-aged white Christian male, the world outside fits me like a glove. I am doing just fine, Jack. And I would be very grateful if you had the courtesy not to mess with it. Plus, the world outside has been just A-okay while you've been in here for the last 4 years, hermetically sealed off from humanity like the Andromeda strain. And by that I mean, and I mean this in only the nicest way, that you people are like a virus that will soon be unleashed upon the world with your unstoppable drive and your infectious enthusiasm, and you will reproduce. I'm fairly sure you know how to do that by now. Speaking of kids, you know that song, We Are the World? We are the children? That is a lie. We are the world. We adults. And on behalf of the adults, I am begging you to leave the world alone. We have worked long and hard to make things comfortable for ourselves. But we don't appreciate it when some new generation comes along and starts touching all our stuff. I'm sorry, I don't mean to come here and yell at you. You're a great day, just that I'm rather scared of you. I'm frightened of your potential. And I can clearly tell that you people out there are go-getters. Because when I was in college, no one got out of bed before 11 o'clock. supposed to do when you graduate from college. All the great thinkers tell you to change the world. Gandhi, for instance, said that you must be the change you want to see in the world. But may I also point out, he drank his own urine. So let's not go overboard on his advice. Some of the blame, I think, has to go to Al Gore, who's literally asked you to save the globe. But please, don't try to change global warming. The older generations cut down the forests and sprayed millions of tons of CO2 in the air for a reason. Because they felt a draft in here. This planet can get very chilly, especially if you get seated by the door in a restaurant. When you're older, you will understand that it is a lot easier to raise the ocean temperatures of 2 degrees than to remember to bring a cardigan. And also, I have no doubt that it also is an added expectation, or even a burden. You feel like you have to change things because you are Princeton graduates. I mean, you're an impressive group of people here today. I mean, this is, after all, the home of the Woodrow Wilson School of Foreign Policy. And public policy is really just a polite way of saying you have a degree in telling other people what to do. And then, of course, you have to follow, you have to follow the illustrious example of Princeton alumni who've gone to change the world before you. I mean, you go all the way back to Aaron Burr. He certainly changed the way we think about the office of vice president. After him, it was completely acceptable for the VP to shoot someone in the face. Princeton, I would hope you would understand the value of keeping things exactly the way they are. I mean, just look at your graduation traditions. Since time immemorial, you have lined up along the parade route, waiting to pay your respects to your oldest alumnus in a time-honored way, like blasting him with a super soaker full of liquor. And tomorrow, just like countless of salutatorians before him, your salutatorian will give a speech in Latin that none of you will understand. Why? Because it works. Also, history has proven that there is no better way to sneak the word anus into a commencement speech. So you all people should understand the value of maintaining the status quo. I mean, isn't there enough change going on? Isn't this election year change enough? Need I remind you that you are the last class to graduate under President George W. Bush? Next year he will be gone.